Why did it flip out? Can you cut it out? Hi there, I'm Roisin and I went to New York YMCA camp for 3 summers. Summer is just around the corner, so you're probably figuring out what you need to pack. So during this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you need, because 3 months is a decent amount of time and you're probably thinking I need to pack my whole wardrobe, but that's definitely not the case. So I'm going to show you what you need to take to camp. First things first, suitcase or a backpack. Personally, I like to take a suitcase. I don't like carrying big things on my back. My suitcase fits nicely under my bunk bed, so it was dead easy to store away. And it was just a lot easier to carry all my stuff around. However, so many people like taking backpacks, and that's absolutely fine. There's so many benefits to it. You've got these really handy compartments that you can shove things in. You're probably not going to exceed the weight limit with a backpack. And also, if you're doing any of our Kentucky or Coyote trips, you'll benefit from taking a backpack, definitely. So I'm going to talk to you about my favorite thing in the world, clothing. So first things first, you want to take some trainers with you. I've got 2 pairs here. One pair, bit scruffy, don't mind getting dirty at camp. So I can take them and I don't mind leaving them or chucking them. Second pair, bit nicer, and I'll wear them on my days off. Top tip though, when you're packing your trainers or sneakers, just like the Americans like to say it, make sure they're super clean because you don't want to dirty the rest of your clothes, but place them like this so that it's a nice rectangle and you can pop them in your case, just like that. Next thing is your underwear and socks. So we recommend taking a week's worth of underwear and socks with you to camp. There are laundry facilities at camp, so don't worry, you can wash some of your stuff. So a top tip when packing your socks, use your trainers to shove your socks inside of. This way it saves on space and it also keeps the shape of your shoes. There we go. Okay, so next one is t-shirts. You want to take at least 5 t-shirts with you to camp, ones that you don't mind getting dirty. But check in with your camp because they probably will provide you with some staff shirts, so you don't need to take as many with you. So top tip when you are heading out and packing your t-shirts, roll your t-shirts up into a little tube, just like that, and pack it away. That means you can save space and pack more stuff. Another tip, take some white t-shirts with you because you'll probably be doing a lot of tie-dye out at camp. And the last thing, why not treat yourself to a funky Camp Leaders t-shirt that we've got available on our website. Love them. Next is shorts. It gets super hot in America, so you want to make sure you bring at least 3 pairs of sports shorts to camp with you. You can also bring cargo or denim shorts with you for your days off. So remember to roll them up, save that space, and pack them away. A personal tip as well, I did like wearing leggings. I lived in them all summer, so it might be worth packing a couple of pairs of those away too. So the next is flip-flops or sliders. So if you're spending most of your time down at the waterfront or the poolside at camp, you want to invest in a good pair of flip-flops or sliders. But make sure you check in with your camp because they might have a policy that you need flip-flops with straps around your ankle, like my camp did. So I invested in a pair of Tevas, which were fantastic. So just have a look on the internet and make sure you purchase a pair before you head out to camp. Which brings us on to swimwear. So you want to make sure you're bringing an all-in-one swimsuit and boys bring some board shorts or something like that, just because a lot of camps have policies about acceptable swimwear. So maybe leave your Speedos and your bikinis to your post-camp travels. You want to be protecting yourself from those sunny rays. It's going to get hot on the waterfront or anywhere else at camp, so make sure you've got some sunglasses and a hat. I wear a hat whilst I'm at camp just because I wear glasses already and I can't wear sunglasses over the top. So a hat's perfect for me. But make sure you just bring a cheap pair of sunglasses that'll last you during the summer in case you break your Ray-Bans or something nicer. I know I've been speaking about how hot it gets during the summer, but you're gonna be surprised with how chilly it gets in the evenings and nighttime. So you wanna be taking a couple of nice warm hoodies with you to camp. And I know just the place to find some fabulous camp hoodies to take with you. And during the night time, you need to be wearing something nice and comfortable, your pajamas. So even if you don't wear pajamas, you will have to bring a couple of pairs to camp with you because you're sleeping in a cabin with children. These are my favorite, personal fave. If you know, you know. So make sure you bring something nice, comfortable, and suitable to wear at camp. Remember, you don't want to be in your scruffs all of the summer. You're going to have days off, you're going to go traveling after camp, and you want to look a bit fancy. So bring a nice dress, bring some nice t-shirts, jeans, whatever floats your boat, because you might go out for a nice dinner. But also remember, it's not going to be sunny and bright all of the time. You'll want to bring some jeans and a nice summery cardi or t-shirt jumper for those more miserable days. So when you're packing your toiletries, make sure you're only taking essential travel size ones with you, just to save on weight and space in your suitcase or backpack. So you've got your shampoo, conditioner, body wash, moisturizer, hand sanitizer, probably keep that in your hand luggage, and also aerosols, so your sprays, deodorants. In the US, they don't really use sprays and deodorant aerosols. So if you use them, make sure you stock on them before you go. Toothbrush as well. The other thing is sunscreen. Make sure you have plenty of that for while you're at camp. You want to be using it every day. Medication. If you have medication, you're on it at the moment, make sure you're stocked up before you leave. If you do need to get more while you're out there, just speak to your camp. And the last thing is bug spray. Wait until you're out at camp to get your bug spray because it'll be of a different ingredients, and it'll also be the stuff that you actually need in the environment you're at camp. I'm going to pack all these in a plastic bag before putting it in my suitcase in case they explode. Now we're going to go through your small essentials. These are most likely going to go into your hand luggage, and these are your day-to-day items which more than likely you might forget, but they'll make your life a whole lot easier. So this is what I used when I went to camp. So it's a really handy rucksack that you can just throw in your back as well. Super easy to use. And also, I had this very handy bum bag, also known as a fanny pack in America. So listen out for that. So I had this during the airport, but also wore it nearly every day at camp. Had my hand sanitizer, moisturizer, things like that in. Some essential things you'll definitely need: your phone, can't go far without that, and a charger, so make sure you pack those. Next, headphones. You might want to listen to a nice little podcast, some nice music on the plane, and also you might need them for when you get on the plane and plug it in. So make sure you take those. An adapter. You might be able to get one in the airport, don't recommend it, might be a bit pricey, so pick up some before you head out to camp. For top comfort while you're at the airport, you want to have one of these bad boys. Neck pillow. Make sure you get one before you go. Next thing, eye mask. In case you want to have a little snooze on the plane and the lights are on. And if you want to get stuck into a good book or on your Kindle, make sure you pack a good book. So here in my little purse, I've got lots of cash, I wish, for my journey to the US. So you want to make sure you take some home currency with you and also some US dollars for when you get to the other end, because you might need to get a bus ticket or train ticket, so it's always handy to have on you. The next thing you want to stock up on before you head to the airport: snacks. You want plenty of snacks for your journey because you might get a bit peckish, so make sure you stock up. Also, really expensive at the airport, so you want to get them before you get there. So that's it. That's everything you need for while you're at camp. But make sure you give yourself some breathing space in your luggage, because if you're anything like me, you'll end up spending a lot of money and a lot of useless stuff. Lots of new clothes, which I definitely didn't need. So give yourself a little space for all of that. And also, you can wash your stuff while you're out at camp. So remember, you don't need that much with you. We also have a blog online in the link below where you can find more information about what to pack. So that's me, all packed. Now I'm off to the airport.
If you like this video and you want to see more camp and travel content, make sure you like this video and hit subscribe.